I made this from scratch. Technically it's just a little testing avatar, so I can, learn the programs, learn how things work before I make like my full avatar going. Oh, music's too loud? 1 second, let me turn it down. Turn this up, turn that down. Let's see. Is that any better? Oh wait, let me also.
Yeah, make sure you're not too quiet.
Yeah, I think it messed with my microphone settings after I cleaned out my computer. Because I know I had that set real high last time. Let's see, audio, microphone. That looks okay. Advanced audio properties. That's okay. Hello, I'm here for the arts. Hello, welcome. I am also here for the arts. Okay, look at my volume. Test my microphone. Let's go to my microphone properties. Let me know if this gets way too loud, okay? I need to bump this up. Yeah, I had them okay for the last stream. The music was a little quiet last stream. But then I had to open up my tower to clean out some dust, and then it messed up. I'm so sorry. Okay, I turned down. Oh, okay, you're just kidding. Let me know if this volume is okay. Music is so quiet. Alright, let me know if this is okay. It looks like it's okay from the sound doohickeys. Okay, it's all good? Good. Holy. Yeah, I forgot that I should have checked my sound settings before I started streaming. Voice volume's good? Okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, normally I have my mic up pretty loud, but I guess when I unplugged everything, it was like, no, you're gonna be quiet. Sorry, typing on mobile. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm peaking. I'm getting a little loud there. Just teensy tiny smidge more down. That I think is okay. Art on the go? I'm not on the go. I am stuck in one spot. My tablet is too huge to go anywhere. This thing weighs like 80 pounds. Can't go anywhere with this thing. Bing, bing. Just get a really big battery, yeah. I mean, I guess. I am hopefully getting a new desktop here soon so I can actually stream without it being super laggy. I think it's a little laggy on your end. You guys' end anyway. I did a little bit of cleaning up, so hopefully that'll help a teensy bit. Until I can get a new computer going. Normally I would just build it myself, but for some reason, all the computer parts are like nowhere to be found. I mean, I know why, but it sucks. So it's actually cheaper right now to buy a pre-built PC. Seems fine to you? Well, that's good. So hopefully my cleaning up worked a little bit of magic. I also did some edits on my avatar. So it's pulling less tracking from my face, and it's just a more, it's like a pre-made idle animation. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you could join me for today. You should also probably notice that my mouth is moving a lot better today, too. I did some work with getting that hooked up better. Yes, I do have a voice now. Yeah, I waited to start streaming until after, you know, all the meetings were taken care of so I didn't have to worry about my voice. So now I can just keep blabbering on and be annoying. Let's grab that color. More meetings, yeah, it's... Some days it's just non-stop meetings, and I'm just like, god dang, how do you talk so much? Granted, you don't always have to talk in meetings, sometimes it's just listening and just waiting. Eyeball. Give it a little bit of shine. Is my phone ringing? Oh, no, it's not. It's just vibrating. Oh boy, less than 100 days until Atlantic finally gets hurricane season or whatever. I don't know. The headline got cut off. My phone's trying to tell me that hurricanes are gonna happen. I don't need to worry about that. I'm not in Florida like some crazy person. Got it colored on the wrong layer. There we go. Such hate. All the hate. I lived in Florida for like 3 years, and it was awful. I hate hot weather, so I was pretty miserable the whole time. Yeah, I know, yeah. I was down there for a while. I never really got to go do anything though, because I didn't have a car when I was down there. So like going out, like meeting up with people that I knew down there wasn't too much of an option. Yeah, I'll still probably go to Florida a few times, you know, at some point. I have family down there. Disney World? I did Disney World. I went to Disney World a few times. And SeaWorld. And Universal. I mean, when you're in Florida, that's like the biggest thing to do, you know, go to Disney. Or SeaWorld or Universal. You don't live there anymore either? Oh, well, yeah. Oh well. I'm hoping that, next year once... I mean, at least I hope so, once, the pandemic's calmed down, you know, cons will be a thing, and then I can finally go back out. See all my friends that I haven't seen in, like, forever. Be able to suit around, I miss it. In Pennsylvania now. Oh, that's not too far, actually. I drive to, let's see, Anthracons in Pennsylvania. Is that? Yeah, that's Pennsylvania. So, you know, I drive out there for that convention when it happens. What's a convention? Yeah, right? What's a convention? I don't even remember anymore. Where's the other ear go? Oh, there's the other ear. God, sometimes I can't even figure out my own drawings. Let's see this. Yeah. Yeah, conventions are a lot easier to go to when you, like, have friends to room with and stuff. I don't know if I'd go to any cons if I didn't really know anybody going either. I never really do too much socializing at conventions, but I do just like to just run around and be silly and suit. It's always a good time. I don't really get to do that when I'm not at a convention. It's a little bit too yellow. Let's tone you back down. That's better. I'm not sure what kind of liquid to give this. Like, I think it'd be hilarious to just have a horn tankard thing of milk. You know, because he's a bull. He's a cow. Cow go moo. Isn't it just funny? It might just be me, I don't know. When they look, yeah, I guess it kind of does, yeah. Let's see, I think he said, like, wanted, like, alcoholic looking or, like, tea. So that's usually kind of like a brown tone. But he's already really brown, so that's gonna be hard to make it stand out. Maybe we make, like, a Guinness. Like, real dark. Give it some, like, extra shines, maybe that'll help it stand out a little bit here. And now it's chocolate milk. With the bendy straw? Do you have a juice box in there? Yeah. There's a juice box. See. Those highlights help a little bit. Let's give it some shadows. Shadows might be too intense. Too dark. Too dark. And then give it some extra bright highlights. That's better. Yeah, that stands out okay. Whoop, too far. So shiny. Maybe a little bit of light right there. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Next. Yes. We got the belly, we got the hoof. Now I think we just need to get those arm stripes and we might be good. Let me rotate this reference around. Rotate. Thank you. There we go. That makes it a little easier to figure out what I'm doing. Wait, is that the drinking horn like either actual horn? Yeah, yeah. If you look on their reference right here, like their horn detaches where this like little gold ring thing is, and you have liquid on the inside. So it's like, you know, taking your drink to the go, but like it's also part of you. You always have drink. So many stripies. And a little bit more. There we go. And their other arm's a little hidden. Just get some stripes going there. Whoops. There we go. I think that's good for their face. Let me just go ahead and get their tongue. There we go. Yep, that looks good. Oh, wait. Clean up their arm. And I forgot their tummy down there. Whoops. Goodness. Wrong layer. There we go. There we go. Now they're all colored up. Now we just need to get this big guy in the back. A little bit darker. It's maybe too dark. It's a fine balance trying to find like a color that looks black but isn't too black, you know, and blends in with all the line art. Smidge lighter maybe. Yes, it's the puppy. The big puppy. See, I don't think he's in here so I can say it and not get in trouble. He's just a big puppy dog. You know, I'd laugh if he was actually listening the whole time and then he just pops out like, "No, I'm not." drew outside the lines. No, I didn't. You have no proof. I did nothing of the sort. I draw in the lines every time. Covering up all the evidence of me coloring outside of the lines. Oh, whoops, I did kind of cover this guy's ear, didn't I? There we go. I'm starting to feel like that's just a smidge too light now. Let me just quickly select all this. And adjustments, just maybe darken it a tiny bit. Oh, not much, just a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that's okay. Because then I need a slightly darker color to color in all these tentacles back here. The tentacles that I definitely didn't forget last time. Color. Need to get an elbow rest over here. My elbow's like directly on the table and it hurts. I have a pointy elbow. And there. There you go. There we go. Oh, need to color in the nails. Can't forget his beautiful nail polish here. And his little paw pads. There we go, that's better. I think that might be... And that's everything for this one. So let me just go ahead and slap on the border. Clean that up a little bit, some spots that I apparently missed when I was erasing the edges. And a little bit right there. And then we make a drop shadow. And pull it to the side just a smidge. Not too much, just a little bit. There we go. And the last part. Throwing down a little bit of a gradient. Make that a little darker. See, let's darken up down there and like right here. There we go. Lower that. And let's also slap down a little bit of a highlight. Some nice warm sunlight color. Ooh, too much. I am on the wrong one. I want a circle. There we go. Then let's get the flat one. Give it a soft light and tone that down. There we go. And maybe tone down that shadow a little bit. Turn this down a teeny bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Let me give a little bit of a highlight to his horn. Because it doesn't stand out too well against the dark fur. There we go. That helps. Okay, now I think that one's done. On to the next one. Let's get that reference, pull that up here. Another really dark colored character. Let's see. Okay, it looks like a slightly red tinted. Lighten that up tiny bit. But not too much. Still want it to be dark. Yeah, I think that's good. Then we'll just desaturate that color to get our big fluffy, oh god, too big, stop it. I need to get the dog to join in. Yeah, I need to, I think he's working though. At least I think, I'm pretty sure. You know, it is those, working hours. Everybody's off doing that job thing. You jobs, I know, right? Who even does those? Gross.
Excuse me?
Gross.
I feel taxed.
Okay, we were just talking about the tentacle werewolf guy. How he's not in the stream because he's probably at work.
Oh, what a loser.
Yeah, I know, right? Rude. I know. So rude.
Why are you just agreeing with me, but then calling me rude? I'm so confused.
I'm reading the chat out loud. And then responding to it. Is that too light? I think it might be too light. Oh no, that's about right. Okay. Alright, let's get that red. We'll desaturate it just a tiny bit, not too much. Might need to darken this guy a little bit more to make everything fit better. Okay, select, deselect. You could help but notice the lack of fire. Yeah, there's not a lot of fire. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, you know. It's almost like I don't know what this dragon go blah, set him on fire. There we go. But this time you also have to have a little bit of smoke coming off of him because he's really toasty, you know. Poof. Just look at him. He's so toasty. Just draw X over there. What if just the tip was on fire? Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit of fire. As a treat. Let's see, this guy stops there, starts here. Pew. What color is this guy's tongue? Does he have that on his reference? Eyes, claws. And that says, oh god, I need to pull up the larger reference because I can't read that anymore. It got too pixely. Come on, internet, just load a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, what's it say? That says sclera, earring, claw. Okay. So, no idea what color the tongue is, so I'm just gonna guess. Just go with a generic pinkish tongue. Keep dropping your internet connection. Oh no! Gotta hate a spotty internet connection. It breaks every time. Thankfully my internet's not too bad. It's usually pretty good at being consistent and, you know, working. Let's see. So that probably goes like there. Maybe it's more like there. Yeah, that might be better. Nice shiny claws. He just got his nails did. Alright, let's not forget this back stripe. Whoop. Alright, and the wings look pretty much all black on the outside. Or, not black, but almost black. And this part's also pretty dark. Alright, so his sclera, this color. There's eyes. I have this kind of color, okay. Go ahead and select that so I don't color outside of it too much. Bring in those other tones in his eyes. And eyeball. Let's give him a little bit of eye shine. There we go. That's a nice eyeball. Oops. I think that's it for the dragon. We just need to finish up coloring the tentacles that are kind of over here. Boop, boop. Oh, a little bit. There we go. And let's give these tentacles a little bit of a highlight because it's really dark sticker here. I'm gonna separate everything out a little bit better. And a little bit of nose. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's actually go back and add a little bit of highlights to this one too. Just to kind of help make sense of everything. There we go. Now let's just plop on a nice little border. And looks like that's all good. Ready for drop shadow. Scooch it a little bit this way and that way. Then bring that shadow out a little bit more. There we go. And then it's time for the gradient. Try to make it about the same colors as last time. Darken away from the faces. Bring that down. Don't want it to be too dark because it's already really dark. Then add a little bit of highlights. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the highlights since it is so dark. Really help kind of brighten it up a little bit. There we go. About 16. Yeah, that helps it. Yep, I think that sticker is ready to go. Some fire could lighten it up. Yeah, you're right, you know. Let's just add a little bit of, let's go like right here. Just a little bit. Oh, good. Bolt pasty, there we go. It's just a little bit of fire, you know, not too much. You just want a little bit as a treat. Since Doggo isn't here, yeah, exactly. You can't say what we can and can't do. Just add a lot of fire. Give him one with fire on it. Yes. No. Did I have... Oops. Sorry for the notification. That was me. I forgot to close Discord before I finish this. There we go. No more notifications. Just a bit of free fire. Yeah, you know? Just, everyone could use a little bit of free fire in their life. See, and then we cheat a little bit. We take this, we duplicate it. We make it like which direction? There we go. A bit yellow gold. And then we just kind of just shrink it a little bit. So it might be better if I go. Let's get that. Pull this one that way. Cheating! Just a little bit, just a tiny bit of cheating, and then we just kind of clean up this a little bit here. Yeah, kind of give a little bit of variation so it's not too samey. There we go. Let's get that one a little bit of a little block there. And then we just you know, just do it again. But this time it's like, you know, like yellow. Then we just take it, you know, just drag it around a little bit more. Focus that way. Push it that way. And we just you know, go back in, clean it up some more. Just some free fire. Do it one more time. But this time it's like, ooh, like a blue. Somewhere around there. Just do some more dragging and pulling and twisting, and then we can actually lower that one a little bit. I cannot believe all this cheating I'm seeing here. It's not cheating, it's just you know, just quickly doing not cheating things. Duplicate, let's give it a little filter blur. Let's go like right there. And then we just play with these things. See what happens. Don't play with these too much when it comes to glowy stuff. That's a good one. Linear light. Oh, that's a bright. That's like super fire. Bop it, pull it, twist it. Back in my day, we made fire the old-fashioned way, splashing water on our computers. Yeah! Don't get ready for the new-fashioned way of just duplicating everything, and then playing with fancy layer settings. Let's go with that one. I kinda like that one. Then we just do one more in the back here. Blur, Gaussian. Just give it like a really big fiery tint. What was it? Blue. Yeah, there we go. Blue. Blue comes from red fire. Let's go for linear light. And then just unintensify that a tiny bit. And let's actually just kind of shorten it a tiny bit. Just to help uncover the characters a little bit. What about background fire? You know what, you're right. We're gonna do this in even more cheaty way. It takes even less time.
What's going on over there involving fire and cheating?
Nothing. There we go, look at that. Wow, look at that fire. And then, transform, we just flip it. So it doesn't look like we're cheating as much. Wow, look at that. It's totally different fire that I completely drew by hand for the background. You know, separate from the front fire. Isn't that crazy? Let me actually pull. Cut off a little bit on the edge here. Gasp. Avert your eyes, children. I'm cheating. Yeah, you know, I think that's a good sticker. I think that's a real solid, exactly what they wanted. Let me just actually duplicate that. Rename it to like dash fire. There we go. So now we have that one with the fire, and then I can come over here and delete these ones. Then we have two versions ready to go. Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated. Oh, I love SpongeBob. One of my friends has never actually seen SpongeBob. And then every time I quote SpongeBob, she thinks it's funny, but she just doesn't really understand the context. And it's kind of hilarious. Alright, let's move on to Big Fluffy Doggy. What direction? Okay, I think this is the right direction. Owens. This is his reference. This one might also need fire. You are right. This character is based on a Arcanine. So, you know, it is Fire Dog, Fire Pokemon Dog. Man, I don't actually need all this down here anymore. There we go. You know, you could hold him to joining streams if he doesn't want fire on all his stickers. Yeah, you know, you're right. He doesn't want fire. He should have been here to tell me so. It's all his fault, clearly. I cannot be held liable for fire. Or tentacles. Yeah, you know, I just always forget the tentacles. Every time. Like, he's probably the character I've drawn the most things of, and I still forget them every time. I don't understand. He's not even that complex of a character. He's just, you know, a black werewolf with tentacles and green eyes, and that's like the whole thing. That's it. And yet every time I'm still like, no tentacles. Sorry, I can't remember that far ahead. Yeah, he should be here to remind me. It's all his fault. Switch that open so I can see the beautiful puppy face. Puppy face. Man, we have so many dark colored characters in this batch of stickers. It's normally not too big of an issue, but it's hard when there's multiple characters in one sticker and they're like so close in brightness. I can't even tell where my line art is anymore. There we go, okay. No, too far. How else can we improve the commission? I don't know. Fire's a pretty good way to improve anything. Is Dr. Pepper? Fire. I don't know if I would have the heart to light a Dr. Pepper on fire. I just love it too much. Actually, is Hot Pocket already on fire? Those things get freaking hot. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, their name is Hot Pocket, but like, wow. I've burned my mouth so many times eating Hot Pocket. They're so good, though. No Dr. Pepper fires. You got to save the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, we might give Sammy a heart attack if we have any fires with Dr. Pepper involved. Your house is on fire and you could save one thing. What would it be? Dr. Pepper. I mean, yeah. You can't just give up that Dr. Pepper. You gotta fight for it. You know, the firefighters will be like out in the front like, "Ma'am, you cannot go into that house, it's on fire." And you're like, "Screw you, I have to get my Dr. Pepper." Is there a Dr. Pepper Club here or something? Well, you see, I'm a part of this elite group of individuals that like Dr. Pepper. And that's about it. I do actually have Dr. Pepper like almost every single day though. Just one. I don't try to drink too much soda, but I have one a day usually. Usually with lunch. You know, it's just a nice little snack. Nice little tasty treat. I used to drink more soda, but you know, soda's not very healthy for you, so I try to not drink too much. But Dr. Pepper, it's just so good. But gamer snacks, like Mountain Dew. Yeah, you know, Mountain Dew's okay. I don't know. I know there's a lot of flavors of Mountain Dew, but they all kind of just taste the same. Like, they're like slightly different, but not that different. I think my favorite would be Code Red, though. Or Baja Blast, that's a good one. I think I reminded Drew that there's Mountain Dew in the fridge.
No.
Yeah. You see, he's...
No proof?
He just got a Mountain Dew. You see, Drew hasn't been touching the Dr. Pepper because I get too upset if we run out of the cream soda Dr. Pepper. Same over here. Yeah, you know, Drew's just a little too terrified. He doesn't know what'll happen if he drinks all of my cream soda Dr. Peppers. He's allowed to have the regular ones, but not the Or even the cherry ones, but not the cream soda ones. Those are too precious. Cream soda mixed with Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's basically it. It was, you know, a new flavor of Dr. Pepper that they released. What was it? Last year, I think? Maybe year before. And it is so good. Kodo, do you want in my lap, buddy? Come on. Up, up. Hi, bud. Hi. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, I got a kitty in my lap now. He's gonna bury himself into my jacket because it's real fluffy. Oh, you're so cute, buddy. You're gonna make drawing 10 times harder, but oh, so cute. Kodo, where are you trying to go? I am a good boy, but I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, there's a kitty. Oh, hi, bud. There's a kitty snuzzling himself into my armpit side-ish area. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes. You're a good boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making biscuits. Are you just gonna stop there and just start kneading my jacket? He's gotta make sure my jacket's nice and kneaded. Oh, thank you. God, you're so cute, buddy. We need cat cam. I might... Hold on. I'm trying to move slowly so I don't disturb him and he runs away. Can I just add video capture device webcam? Oh, thank you for the kisses, buddy. Thank you. Okay. And then I want... Is this the right one? No. That's not what I want. Let's delete that one. Oh, buddy, where are you going? He's now sitting behind me. Oh, God. Do I need to make room for you? I'm sorry. Okay. Is he camera? I don't think he's camera shy. He has his favorite spot like behind me, like squished between my back and the chair. There's like no room for him to sit, but he still finds a way. Yeah, I don't think I can use my webcam because it's already being used by my face tracking thing. I mean, unless I close out of it, I guess. Bless you. He sneezed. Yeah, well, he's sitting behind me now, so even if I turn my webcam off of my face tracking and onto OBS, you wouldn't be able to see him anyway. Sounds comfy? It is! It's actually not too bad. I have to sit kind of on the edge of my chair a little bit, because I try to give him a little bit of room. But he just hangs out back there, keeps my back nice and warm. It's pretty good. It's a good time. He also likes to purr, so he's just like also like a little massager. Just massaging my lower back, and it's kind of great. He normally only does this in the evenings. I'm kind of surprised he's doing it in the middle of the day. Oh, buddy, you leaving? Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for the attention. He decided he didn't want it anymore. I guess he just desperately needed a little bit of attention. Okay, back to drawing.
What are you doing?
Is he going to you for attention? Was I
Yeah.
not giving you enough attention, Coda? Or was my pet? Were my pets not that good? He's so silly. He usually is desperate for attention at night.
Oh, you're gonna lay down for a quick nap.
I mean, I thought he was gonna hang out with me for a little bit, but he's like, no, screw you. I want down.
Well, he did hang out with you for a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, but not a lot of it. In the evenings, he'll hang out back there for like hours. Oh my god, I didn't finish my Dr. Pepper from lunch. This is amazing. I have more. Ah, delicious. I mean, it's kind of warm now, but you know what? Dr. Pepper, still good. It's nice elevator music going on. I can bob my head. I was playing with stuff. And look at me go. Yeah. Bob my head some more. Okay.
Makes you feel better. Go to left.
Ha. It's just so silly. He just hops up and he's like, I want attention, and I'm going to sit here and vibrate on your lap until you give me attention. And then you give him attention, he's like, okay, goodbye. I do not require it anymore. I only wanted a small portion of attention today. This goes. This is going the wrong way, isn't it? No? Wait, I don't know. Sometimes these things are hard. We are just visitors in this kitty cat world. Yeah. It's really a cat's world. We're just here to serve them. But it's okay, they're real gosh darn cute. That's not right. Why do stripies have to be so hard? Okay, next is like a... Gosh. It translates to something like that on a... maybe. Let me do the leg stripes first, and then maybe I'll figure it out. Okay. So this goes like that. Oh gosh. Ribs. There we go. Gosh, sometimes just making strips fit onto like a contorted figure is really hard. I think I still need to adjust this one. There we go. Kind of fill up that space a little better. Just cover it with fire. Yeah, you know, you're right. Just cover it. If I don't like it, cover with fire. Hands, cover with fire. Feet, same thing, cover with fire. Stripes, just turn them into fire. No stripes, only fire. Alright, let's figure out this thing. I think it'll fit like there. Like that, maybe. It's kind of an awkward stripe for this angle. I think that might work though. I think that's okay. I just realized the shoulder one isn't quite right either. Fix that one. Probably supposed to be more like... One sec, I'll grab a ruler and we can graph it. You're right. Something like that, maybe. It's kind of a... There we go. Maybe. And that angle finding thing. Oh yeah, the Oh, what were they called? I still have one.
Protractor?
Yeah, that's it. Get one of your little protractors. I mean, I haven't needed a protractor since I was in, like, high school, but, you know. It's still just sitting in storage for some reason. Let's maybe make it a bit wider. I think that's okay. God, my computer is hating having to flip this canvas. Come on, you can do it. Do it, just keep going. There you go. Got so many layers going on now, it doesn't know what the heck it's doing. Let's get a hard, round, smudgy tool. So we can kind of match the reference a little better. Let's get a little bit bigger strength. Maybe a little too strong. You never know when you need to quickly calculate cylindrical coordinations. Yeah, you know, just it can come up at any moment. You need to be ready. Really sneak up on you. And other everyday math things we needed to learn. Yeah, you know, I really needed to learn every little bit of math I learned. I haven't done math, like, outside of, you know, your typical adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying. Easy stuff. Like, forever. Just squirby, squirby, squirb. There we go. Now those stripes match a little bit better. Okay. I think that's enough for the doggo. And just do one more check. I got tummy, I got the big fluff, got the stripies. Yep, I think that's all good to go. Now let's just draw our favorite resident big poofy doggy. Pepper. Delicious. Bing. 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 he was resident, he would be here. Yeah, you know, I guess you're right. He's not resident. He's still a big fluffy doggy, though. No matter what he says. There we go. Now let's just color in his face. Give him a little bit of a nose highlight. Oh, he looks surprised. Yeah. I don't think he was expecting this other big fluffy dog. Fire! Yeah, he could definitely be surprised about fire. We'd definitely make that one happen. Just finish getting some highlights up here. Kind of help see the tentacles. And then let's color in his eyes, that bright green. There we go. Get those pupils. And give him a little bit of an eye shine so his eyes aren't so flat. And let's give this dog a little bit of an eye shine. It's kind of hard to see those eyes with all this dark fur. There we go, that helps it stand out. That looks like all the things. Let's plop down a layer of outline. And let's scooch it over just a smidge. There we go. And then let's make a drop shadow. Oop. There we go. And then let's just, you know, make some fire real quick. Oop, it's a little high up there. Wow, look at all that fire. Where'd that come from? Oh my gosh, there's more fire? What are you talking about? Wow, that's so crazy. Like, look at all that fire. Just move. There we go. Like, just wow, where did all that fire come from? It's so weird. It's just so crazy how that just happens, you know? Just 1 second, you're just sitting around, suddenly there's a dog in your lap, and then suddenly there's fire everywhere. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. Bing. Oh no, why is it red? Please not to be red. There we go. Alright, so we got dragon, dog. Let me duplicate that one as well. Owen, dash, fire. And then let's take the fire off with a regular one. Delete. And delete. There we go. Fire. No fire. Fire. No fire. Oh, did I need to add the gradient real quick. Hold on. I almost forgot about that part. Let's grab that color. Grab this color. That's the right one? That's the right one. Then we just add a little bit of a gradient in here. And soft light. Lower that down. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Alright. On to the next one. This time it's a kitty. I like this. I think this is my favorite one of the batch. It's just so cozy and cute. Let's see, let's grab that reference. Get rid of all this down here. There we go. Slightly color around here. And that's kitty, that's kitty. That's his arm, here's his feet. There we go. Okay, so that's where the kitty needs to be colored. Let's move this reference over here. There we go. Now I can color his ear too. There we go. Oh, I need to scooch it over a bit so I can color grab. There we go. Get that white color. Let's not forget to color. It looks like the toes are lighter brown. I think that's the only lighter brown there is. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's get these. Competitor's little nose. Markings under eyebrows. I need to pull up the larger reference so I can see that face marking better. Bleep, 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 bleep. There we go. This. Go to references. Okay. Looks like there's that darker brown under the eyeball. Okay. Yes, I think that's where that is. Oh no. It's kind of hard to see. I know it's down here on the tail. Like there's a little bit there. A little there. This is gonna be interesting because the stripes slash spots kind of curve. And you need to plan this out first. So there's like one right there. And like one here. There and there. Yeah, looks about right. Need a little closer together here. Maybe like there. Sorry I won't be here to spread the word of fire. Oh. It's okay, I'm glad you were able to join for at least a little bit. Have a good rest of your day. Do do. Doo-doo. Ugh. Oh man, these stripes are really tricky. Because the shoulder bends so much right here. Don't want to make it too crowded, but I don't want to make it too spaced apart either. Hi! Hi Quirky Kitsune, welcome in the chat. Doing pretty good today. You know, nothing too special really. Just another Monday, doodling away. I did make some updates to my avatar, so that way it doesn't really need my face tracking to be able to look nice. So like now my mouth should be moving pretty well. My head kind of bobs around even though I'm not bobbing my head in real life. But my camera just doesn't have a very good angle of my face when I'm drawing. That's okay, I made it work. What color are the teeth? Looks like they're just white. Just make them a little yellowy tinted. Tint. There we go. And give the chin a little bit more color. Alright, what other markings are there? Oh, I need to finish coloring out the chest and stomach here. There we go. Alright, so that's that stomach area. Let's clean that up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the changes I made. Like, for when I'm regularly, like, you know, just using my computer normally, I'm able to have my webcam in a good spot, but when I'm drawing, it's not so great. Won't be able to stick around too long since I have class at 4 and exam at 6. Figured you'd drop by and show your support anyways. Well, I do really appreciate it. You know, every person counts. I do wish you luck on your exam, though.
I don't understand why they can't watch your stream while they're taking their exam.
Yeah, nothing wrong with just, you know...
It's not cheating.
Yes. I mean, yeah, but, you know... Like, don't worry, teacher. I'm just watching this person draw fluffy animals. It's fine. Oh, I did add a fun head bobby animation. Bang, 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 bang. I do like bobbing the head, like wiggling the ears. It's so cute. Alright, what other bits do I need to color here? I think I just need to fix up the tail and that's it for the cat. Oh, no, wait. I forgot the ankle markings. Need to pull up the larger reference for this one. Okay. So it's like... Yeah, you know, the look you can get. It's a computer architecture. Oh my god, I hated that class. So freaking much. I didn't really understand anything that was happening. I passed. I'm not really sure how. But I did pass. I just remember being so miserable in that class. I was able to do like the programming parts okay, you know, like the VHDL and everything. But god, everything else is horrible. Is that all the... Kind of hard to tell how the markings go on the ankle. I'm just gonna... Hopefully assume that's okay. Add it on the back here. And then we can get the tail. Let's just fix that tiny bit. There we go. Yep, that tiny bit here. There we go. Looking pretty good, pretty good. Let's color in our big resident puppy dog. Or not resident, because he's not here. The would-be resident. I love the sticker. It's just so pure and cute. Just big kitty snuggles, big puppy. Mips is a mess, and I still feel lost as I'm browsing through the relevant chapter for this particular. Repeatedly, with less than 3 hours left. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. The entirety, all of computer architecture is awful, but god, Mips is horrible. I remembered like trying to study so hard for those exams. I think he even like at least when I took it, the professor let us have like a cheat sheet. And I would fill that thing out so hard and I still would not do very well. It just doesn't click in my brain. I don't understand. Alright. So that. Let's see, this also should be werewolf colored. There we go. Okay. Now let me color the cat bed. Let's do that color. Yeah, let's actually make it a little bit desaturated and brighter. There we go, that's better. We're going to be given a reference sheet. The thing is, I know what the reference sheet looks like, and you think you need a reference for the reference. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that same way about a lot of, you know, professor-made reference sheets. Like, it's helpful, but also I need a little bit more. Yeah, sometimes it's just not enough to really get me all the way that I need. Alright, that's cat bed. This is also cat bed. There we go. And that's all the cat bed bits colored in. Now let's just finish up the big doggy. Let's see, let's get these tentacles all colored in. There we go. Whoops. There. There we go. Let's just add a little bit of highlights. One more. There we go. And let's add a little bit of eye shine so we can actually see where their eyes are a little better. There we go. There we go, that's better. Much better. I think that's it for the coloring on this one. Let's go ahead and add a gradient. Just color pick from the first one we did. There. Okay, good, that one's still great. Oops. Really darken up all these edges here. Bring in focus onto their faces. bit here. And soft light. There we go. That's looking good. Plop down a border. Erase some of these little spots I missed when I was erasing line art. Little tiny spots here and there. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. That's better. Alright, and duplicate. Make this one into a drop shadow. There. That one's all done. On to the last one. Let's see. This reference sheet. Right there. Pull that one up. See, we don't need any of this bottom stuff here. Yeah, we don't need that, don't need that. And let's start coloring in. See. So we're gonna see his colors all around here and on the tail. Then I need to put this off to the side so I can see better. Whoops, wrong layer. This is also that lighter color. Arms are totally solid. Let me go check this. Okay, yeah, looks like his tail should be that same color. There we go. Let's clean up his face. There we go. Clean that up, this up, that. Color in those little spots I missed. Clean this bit up. Let's get the nose. We need to get the eyes. See there, like right about there. Let's actually just make his eyes white and then work off of that. There we go. Now I can just plop down this color. And make the pupils a tiny bit darker. There we go. Bring in some color. There we go. There's supposed to be a color right here, but I kind of covered it all up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna do, maybe I can just do like a spike there. I think I'm gonna just have to leave that off. Oh, it looks like we also missed Keith. There we go. Get a little twofer in there. Maybe I can just add like a tiny hint of a collar. Let's do this. Spike here. Turn that off. Add that on there. Add like a tiny dot there. That should kind of give the illusion that there's a collar there, since I kind of accidentally covered it up with a tentacle. Looks like that's it for his coloration. Let's just color in this chair. Let's give it a nice, like, nice light wood color. Maybe almost like a bamboo, maybe. Bamboo is pretty light in color. It's not like a green, but like the wood part. And what color should I make the little chair fabric? Maybe like a blue? A dark desaturated blue, maybe? There we go. Got that colored in. Now, I think that's it for that chair. Let's maybe add a little bit of wood grain. Just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. It's a little too dark. Lighten that up a smidgy bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's maybe give like a little knot in the wood there. Let's get some of that going. And it looks more like wood now. Alright, and our favorite part, coloring the big fluffy doggy. He's so easy to color. Slowly just like near black and then a slightly darker, almost black. Oops, I forgot to color that tiny little bit there. There we go, that's all covered up. Now let's get his mouth going. Get some dark gums in here. Then let's get a nice pinkish tongue. Give that tongue a little bit of a shine. And let's get some ivory colored teeth. There we go. And last but not least, we'll take that slightly darker black color. Oh, that's a little too dark. Like right about there, maybe. Still need to be a little lighter. Okay, that's a little too light. It's really a fine balance when you're working with dark colors. There we go. That's better. Get his ears all colored in. Nose. And get the tentacles. There we go. Fix that part there. And see this last tentacle over here. Oop. There we go. And for these, let's just add a tiny bit of shine to them. The nose, and each tentacle. Whoop, that's not. There we go. And last but not least, we'll get the eyeballs going. And get that nice bright green. There we go. Get those pupils. Add in some eye shines. Okay. I think that one's all colored. Let me just go ahead and add a border. Clean that spot up. Any other spots? Yeah, a couple down here. There. Tiny bit there. And looks like a little bit over here on the elbow. I think that's the last of that one. Duplicate that layer. Make the other one a drop shadow. Just kind of pull that to the side. Oh, and then the very, very last step, adding some gradients. So let's pull that and this. Add in some nice shadows. Lower that opacity. And then adding some nice highlights. Really bring attention to their faces. Make that into a nice soft light. And I think that is the last of them. Let me bring all these reference sheets down. That down, this one, that one, this one. See, oh no, have one left, one left. Alright, fire. Up. Big doggy fire. Dragon lick. Okay, so this is the last one, actually. Need to get that reference sheet pulled up here. This one should be pretty quick. Both of them are pretty simple in color. Oh, that is a bright green. Wow, let's tone that down just a tiny bit. Because he's gonna look super bright against this really dark fluffy puppy. I guess I don't need to worry about coloring inside the lines right now. Let's go ahead and pull. Oops. Get paint bucket. Just plop down that color. Oh yeah, he's gonna be plenty bright. Alright, let's get this white. Make it not a pure white. Let's get those teeth. Looks like its chest is all white. That colored in. Let's see, his face is entirely green. Looks like his fingers might have some little white accents here. Then we got some nice white hair. Almost there. Lots of little tiny spots to get with this white color. Clean up those. Alright, and looks like the last place for the white is going to be the ears. Just getting this inside fluff. Boop. Get some of that fluff. I have no idea what color his mouth is, actually. Let me go see if his... Does he have another picture? Let me see. Where did I put all that? Yeah, I have no idea what color his mouth is. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to assume it's normal mouth colors. So let's get like a darker red color. Maybe a little bit more saturated because he's a pretty saturated character. Let's go a little bit more orange. There we go. And let's get nice and bright for the tongue. And then let's give a little bit of its shine to the tongue. There we go. Let's see, we got some orange on the tips of the ears. Let's also desaturate that a little tiny bit. There we go. Get these ears colored. Fix that little inside part. Alright. Looks like that's it for the body. I guess his nose his nose is already colored in basically. Alright, so last part is the eyes, which are like a lighter minty green. There we go. Get that. Let's actually add a little bit of white to these outside parts. There, got that minty color. Now let's just color in his pupils. Let's see. That looks good. Stop it. Don't know what that layer was for, but I'm now going to use that for an eye shine. Okay, looks like the bun's all done. Now let's just move on to the big fluffy doggy. Clean up all these bits where I colored outside the lines. Go to this spot. between all of these little ear fluffs. And up top. Oh, and a tiny bit there. Okay. Now we're good to start coloring his nose and everything. A little darker. There we go. Get the eyebrows. Other eyebrow. Guess I can get rid of the bunny reference sheet. Don't need that anymore. Color, color, color. And this side. That in. Alright. Got all that going. Now let's just get these tentacles. There. I think that's the last tentacle. Looks like it. Now we just need to add a little bit of shines. Little shiny nose. Shiny tentacles. And let's fix that little spot there. And now let's get the eyeballs. Get their color. Nice bright green. And then the pupils. Looks good, looks good. Little eye shines. That's everything for that one. So let's go ahead and do some gradients. Let's go ahead and grab that color. I think this one's still, yeah, that's still the same color. Add in some nice shadows. A little bit lighter. There we go. And some highlights. Turn that to a soft light. Desaturate it a bit. And there we go. That lines that up a pretty good bit. Get some outlines. I'm gonna scooch it over, make room for a drop shadow. There, scooch it up a bit. Duplicate. Drop shadow. Scooch that shadow out. Now I think we're done. We got that one. And fire, 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 no fire. That, Yep, I think we're done here for the day. Been gone for like, what, about 3 hours almost? I think that's pretty good. So now let me just erase this, because that's not accurate. Come on, just go. Okay, fine, I'll use tiny teeny eraser for this. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's too big. All done. Oops. Thanks. Or watch. God dang. Watching. And let's set up a nice backdrop. There we go. Well, thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a good day.